Hello to all my viewers. I welcome each one of you to my YouTube channel ई Political Science. सभी जो लोग ये देख रहे हैं YouTube चैनल उन सभी का स्वागत है मेरे इस प्लेटफॉर्म में. Today we are going to discuss on Indo-US relations, the contemporary issues and challenges. Now, as far as this topic is concerned, which paper is which on which paper you are reading it? So basically, this you have to correlate with India's foreign policy, or you can say global politics, international relations. बहुत सारे जो भी IR relations से related concerns हैं आपके, तो वो सारा इस पेपर आप जो टॉपिक है जो कंटेंट है वो आप यहाँ से ले सकते हैं. You can use the contents since the discussion would be both in the bilingual mode, so both the medium students would be benefited by this discussion. So you can use this content in your papers, in political science paper, in UPSC, in any area where international relations is concerned, vis-a-vis being a student or a scholar or anything, for getting more information, getting more connected with the United States policy towards India and the global platform. What are the new challenges? So let's begin with our discussion. So this Indo-American relation या India-American relation जिसे हम कहते हैं, Indo-US relations, it's a beginning. It's going to begin with a new chapter. Now, why it's beginning with a new chapter? Since there are many things which we are going to discuss in this particular discussion, which will unfold the facts that how the relationship is turning a new point. There are many new areas which are being explored, and there are many new challenges also. But then more avenues, more opportunities, more relationships they have been built, and the challenges that we come across is very few. So but then there are challenges, we have to cope up with those challenges. Now, exploring the evoking relationship between India and the United States, reflecting on shared values and strategic interests, साझा मूल्यों और रणनीतिक हितों को प्रतिबिंबित करते हुए भारत और संयुक्त राज्य अमेरिका के बीच विकसित हो रहे संबंधों की खोज करना. Both nations, they have made significant strides in diplomatic engagement fueled by mutual respect and collaboration. दोनों देशों ने अपनी सम्मान और सहयोग से प्रेरित होकर राजनीतिक जुड़ाव में महत्वपूर्ण प्रगति की है. And this presentation will delve into the key aspects of India's policy towards the US, highlighting its importance. यह प्रस्तुति अमेरिका के प्रति भारत की नीति के प्रमुख पहलुओं पर प्रकाश डालेगी और इसके महत्व को भी दर्शाएगी. Historical context from Cold War to strategic allies. The relationship began during the Cold War era, marked by different ideologies and foreign policies. यह रिश्ता शीत युद्ध के दौर में शुरू हुआ, जो अलग अलग विचारधाराओं और विदेशी नीतियों द्वारा चिन्हित किया गया. Post Cold War, both nations recognized potential benefits in forging closer ties for economic and security purposes. शीत युद्ध के बाद दोनों देशों ने आर्थिक और सुरक्षा उद्देश्यों के लिए घनिष्ठ संबंध बनाने में संभावित लाभों को पहचाना. The 1990s ushered a wave of economic reforms in India, opening doors for collaboration with the US. 90 के दशक में भारत में आर्थिक सुधारों की लहर शुरू हुई, जिससे अमेरिका के साथ सहयोग के दरवाजे खुले. Key events paved the way for dialogues culminating in the historic US-India Civil Nuclear Agreement. This is very important, you may note it down. प्रमुख घटनाओं ने संवाद का मार्ग प्रशस्त किया, जिसकी परिणति ऐतिहासिक अमेरिकी भारत नागरिक परमाणु समझौते के रूप में हुई. Then Indo-US relations, strategic convergence. What are the points of convergence? The Samarik Abhisaran, India and the US, they have witnessed a growing strategic convergence in recent years, driven by their shared concerns about terrorism, maritime security and China's rise. भारत और अमेरिका के हाल में हर्षों में आतंकवाद, समुद्री सुरक्षा और चीन के उदय के बारे में साझा चिंताओं से प्रेरित होकर रणनीति का भी शरण देखा गया है. इकोनॉमिक टाइज, आर्थिक संबंध. The US is a major trading partner for India, and both countries, they have engaged in efforts स्ट्रेंथनिंग इकोनॉमिक कॉपरेशन, अमेरिका भारत का एक प्रमुख व्यापारिक भागीदार रहा है और दोनों देश आर्थिक सहयोग को मजबूत करने के प्रयासों में लगे हुए हैं. Security cooperation. India and the US, they have expanded their security cooperation, including joint military exercises and intelligence sharing. भारत और अमेरिका ने संयुक्त सैन्य अभ्यास और खुफिया जानकारी साझा करने सहित अपनी सुरक्षा सहयोग का विस्तार किया है. Challenges and differences. Despite growing ties, differences persist on issues, trade policies and India's relationship with USA. बढ़ते संबंधों के बावजूद व्यापार नीतियाँ और रूस के साथ भारत के संबंध जैसे मुद्दों पर मतभेद बना हुआ है. Engagement with the US. India's relationship with the US has transformed into a strategic partnership focused on shared interest. संयुक्त राज्य अमेरिका के साथ भारत का रिश्ता साझा हितों पर केंद्रित रणनीतिक साझेदारी में बदल गया है. Key areas of cooperation, they include defense, trade, technology and counter-terrorism. सहयोग के प्रमुख क्षेत्रों में रक्षा, व्यापार, प्रौद्योगिकी और आतंकवाद विरोधी प्रयास शामिल हैं. This partnership reflects a mutual recognition of the importance of stability in the Indo-Pacific region. यह साझेदारी हिंद प्रशांत क्षेत्र में स्थिरता के महत्व की पारस्परिक मान्यता को दर्शाती है. India aims to enhance its role as a regional power through collaboration with the US. भारत का लक्ष्य अमेरिका के साथ सहयोग के माध्यम से एक क्षेत्रीय शक्ति के रूप में अपनी भूमिका बढ़ाना है. This growing bond signifies a shift towards greater alignment on global issues. यह बढ़ता हुआ बंधन वैश्विक मुद्दों पर अधिक संरेखन की ओर बदलाव का प्रतीक है. Now, when we are talking about defense relationship, what are the steps which has been taken in recent years? Strategic Trade Authorization (STA) 1 has granted India STA 1 status that provides license for exports, re-exports, transfers under the regime. Industrial Security Annex. As part of the 2+2 dialogue, there has been progress towards an ISA that can increase defense collaboration and cooperation. Defense Technology and Trade Initiative (DTTI). Through the DTTI, the countries have moved closer to defense co-production and co-development and pursue defense innovation. Procurement of Globemaster and Guardian Unmanned Aerial System. Defense Relationship. Strategic Trade Authorization (STA) Samrik Vyapar Pradhikaran has granted India STA 1 status that provides license re-exports, transfers under the regime. STA ने भारत को STA 1 का दर्जा प्रदान किया है जो शासन के तहत लाइसेंस मुक्त निर्यात, पुनः निर्यात व हस्तांतरण प्रदान करता है. और जैसा कि हमने पिछले स्लाइड्स में हमने डिस्कस किया कि जो 2+2 संवाद के हिस्से के अगर हम रूप में देखें तो ISA की दिशा में प्रगति हुई है जो रक्षा सहयोग और सहयोग बढ़ा सकता है. डिफेंस टेक्नोलॉजी DTTI, तो ये DTTI के माध्यम से देश रक्षा सह उत्पादन और सह विकास के करीब आ गया है और रक्षा नवाचार को आगे बढ़ा रहा है. नाउ ग्लोब मास्टर और गार्जियन मानव रहित एरियल प्रणाली की जो खरीद है. Then strategy defense cooperation is a mutual commitment. The US and India, they have enhanced defense cooperation, anticipating regional security challenges. Joint military exercises and defense technologies signify their commitment to mutual security. The 2020 Basic Exchange and Cooperation Agreement is pivotal for sharing geospatial intelligence. This cooperation reinforces India's sovereignty amidst challenges in the Indo-Pacific region. Together, they stand as a bulwark against emerging threats. Now, strategic engagements. What are the more strategic steps that have been taken in the recent years? The 2+2, the 2x2 dialogue involves a platform for discussion between defense and foreign ministers of the two nations on security, defense, commercial and investment matters. Then the South China Sea and the Maritime Security Quad and Malabar. India, Japan, Australia and US have sought to form a quadrilateral alliance that is known as Quad that is aimed at security and peace of the Indo-Pacific region. The alliance characterized by naval cooperation, coordinated activities guided at ensuring maritime security and freedom of navigation in the Indo-Pacific. Now, counter-terrorism. US supported the listing of Masood Azhar as a global terrorist, and both governments they have committed to sharing information on suspected terrorists and to implement the UNSC United Nations Security Council Resolution 2396 on returning foreign terrorist fighters. Now, Indo-US nuclear deal, as we talked about the Indo-US nuclear deal, how they are important in energy insecurity and sustainability issues. LEMOA. Now, LEMOA is a very important, you can say, agreement. Now, what exactly is LEMOA? Let us try to understand. LEMOA is an agreement, is a very important agreement that solidifies and strengthens the military ties between India and the USA. This is an agreement that is usually signed by the USA with its allies for greater synergy between the armed forces of the USA and its allies. India and the USA signed the LEMOA agreement in August 2016. This article briefly discusses the various aspects and benefits of the LEMOA agreement and touches upon other foundational agreements of the USA. Then COMCOSA. What is COMCOSA? COMCOSA is Communications Compatibility and Security Agreement between India and US, targeted to ensure interoperability of Indo-US military equipment and ensure the security of C4ISR, that is Command, Control, Computer, Communication, Intelligence, Surveillance and Reconnaissance operations to prevent it from leaking to foreign hands. Now these agreements, they are very important. Now the strategic agreements, as we have discussed there, 2+2. So here we are talking in Hindi medium. तो 2x2 जो संवाद है, सुरक्षा, रक्षा, वाणिज्य और निवेश मामलों पर दोनों देशों के रक्षा और विदेश मंत्रियों के बीच चर्चा के लिए एक मंच शामिल हुआ. भारत, जापान, ऑस्ट्रेलिया और अमेरिका ने हिंद प्रशांत क्षेत्र की सुरक्षा और शांति के उद्देश्य से एक चतुर्भुज गठबंधन बनाने की मांग की और ये क्वाड था. इस गठबंधन की विशेषता नौसेना सहयोग और समन्वित गतिविधियां हैं जो समुद्री सुरक्षा और भारत प्रशांत क्षेत्र में नेविगेशन की स्वतंत्रता सुनिश्चित करने के लिए निर्देशित की गई हैं. अमेरिका ने मसूद अजहर को वैश्विक आतंकवादी के रूप में सूचीबद्ध करने का समर्थन किया है और दोनों सरकारें संदिग्ध आतंकवादियों के बारे में जानकारी साझा करने और विदेशी आतंकवादी लड़ाकों की वापसी पर UNSCC संकल्प 2396 को लागू करने के लिए प्रतिबद्ध है. तो किस तरह से दोनों जो सरकारें हैं बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट स्टेप्स ले रही हैं और बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रैटेजिकली they are you can say relevant for the nation building process. Now Indo-US nuclear deal we have already talked about in the previous slide. LEMOA also I told what exactly is LEMOA, COMCOSA ये भी मैंने आपको बता दिया है. Now benefits of 2+2 dialogue, that also we have discussed. Now significance of COMCOSA. Now when we are talking about COMCOSA, ये जो है टेक्नोलॉजी, it helps in technology transfer, प्रौद्योगिकी हस्तांतरण. COMCOSA can help transfer avionics, encrypted communication and electronic systems to India that can help India achieve advanced and sensitive technology. COMCOSA भारत में एवियोनिक्स, इनक्रिप्टेड संचार और इलेक्ट्रॉनिक प्रणालियों को स्थानांतरित करने में मदद कर सकता है, जो भारत को उन्नत और संवेदनशील प्रौद्योगिकी हासिल करने में मदद कर सकता है. अब जब हम मल्टीनेशनल कॉर्पोरेशंस देखते हैं तो COMCOSA एक बहुत बड़ा प्लेटफॉर्म है जो बहुस्तरीय संचालन करने में भी हमारी मदद करता है. इंफॉर्मेशन एक्सचेंज हमने डिस्कस किया ही है. देन है कंसर्न्स ऑफ COMCOSA. अब क्या क्या कंसर्न्स हैं, COMCOSA के क्या कंसर्न्स हैं? नो लॉस ऑफ स्ट्रैटेजिक ऑटोनॉमी. COMCOSA कैन हेल्प use gain further inroads into Indian warships and aircraft after LEMOA using American C4ISR system. सामरिक स्वायत्ता का नुकसान. अमेरिकी C4ISR सिस्टम का उपयोग करके LEMOA के बाद COMCOSA भारतीय युद्धपोतों और विमानों में और अधिक पैड बनाने में मदद कर सकता है. Now all these steps they are going to help in balancing Russia would become an even more difficult task. Now अब क्योंकि इतनी सारी चीज़ें हो रही हैं, इतने सारे एफर्ट्स लिए जा रहे हैं इंडो अमेरिकन रिलेशंस. Now how we are going to locate Russia within that particular so many agreements and positive developments that have taken place. Now if within this scenario balancing Russia would be an important challenge and a difficult task with further alliance to US. तो अमेरिका के साथ आगे गठबंधन के साथ रूस को संतुलित करना और भी कठिन कार्य हो सकता है. Then asymmetrical nature of agreement favors US more. समझौते की असममित प्रकृति अमेरिका के अधिक पक्ष में है. India's tactical and operation security may be compromised as well as its security of data given the access of US systems to it. भारत की सामरिक और परिचालन सुरक्षा के साथ साथ अमेरिकी प्रणालियों की पहुंच को देखते हुए डेटा की सुरक्षा से भी समझौता किया जा सकता है। तो ये हमें ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा कि डेटा की सुरक्षा कितनी इम्पॉर्टेंट है, और इसीलिए हमें उन सारी चीज़ों को भी ध्यान में रखना है। देन रीजंस फॉर द क्वाड, व्हाई दिस क्वाड एज एन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन it flourished, what is the reason, and how it is going to help further. Now, in the evolution of geopolitical scenario, and when we look into geopolitical scenario, India initially formed a triad with Russia and China, now evolved into BRICS, aimed to counter a unipolar world with the US as the single head. The transformation of the world arena has necessitated the Quad, which is aimed at preventing a unipolar Asia under China. भू राजनीतिक परिदृश्य के विकास में भारत ने शुरू में रूस और चाइना, अब ब्रिक्स में जिसे हम कहते हैं विकसित है, के साथ एक तिकड़ी बनाई, जिसका उद्देश्य अमेरिका के साथ एक ध्रुवीय दुनिया का मुकाबला करना था। विश्व क्षेत्र में परिवर्तन के कारण क्वाड की आवश्यकता पड़ी है, जिसकी उद्देश्य चीन के अधीन एक ध्रुवीय एशिया को रोकना है। तो ये देखिए जिस तरह से क्वाड जो है और ब्रिक्स जो है, हम इसको किस तरह से देखते हैं। Now it thus seeks to evolve a multilateral security architecture in wake of increased Chinese presence, submarines and naval bases in the Indo-Pacific region and its assertive claims on South China Sea. इस प्रकार यह भारत प्रशांत क्षेत्र में बढ़ती चीनी उपस्थिति, पनडुब्बियों और नौसैनिक अड्डों और दक्षिण चीन सागर पर इसके मुखर दावों के मद्देनज़र एक बहुपक्षीय सुरक्षा वास्तुकला विकसित करना चाहता है। नाउ आइडियल्स ऑफ क्वाड, क्वाड के क्या आदर्श हैं, क्या क्वाड चाहता है? इट्स प्रमोटिंग कनेक्टिविटी, बेसिकली इकोनॉमिक, जो आर्थिक क्षेत्र में हम देख सकते हैं, काउंटरिंग टेररिज्म एंड एड्रेसिंग न्यूक्लियर वेपन्स प्रोलिफरेशन, थिंक नॉर्थ कोरिया, जापान एंड यूएस। ना आतंकवाद का मुकाबला करना और परमाणु हथियार प्रसार को संबोधित करना। उसके बाद इनकरेज रिस्पेक्ट फॉर इंटरनेशनल लॉ, UNCLOS, South China Sea context. So these are very important. That what are the reasons that led to the happening of Quad? Now, when we had BRICS, still we started with we formed Quad. What is the reason of that? So then again we have to talk about in that sense then how we are countering the effect of China there. Now moving from non-alignment to multi-alignment. This is a very important argument. We should try to analyze it further. Now, the Quad is also reflective of India's shift from a policy of NAM to that of multi-alignment in realization of its own national interest. NAM, that is non-aligned movement, had yielded a strategic autonomy where India could engage with major powers without directly aligning with either. India's current foreign policy has evolved to an inclusive engagement with all nations. Project Mosam. Now it involves 39 countries. Now what exactly is Project Mosam? It involves 39 countries in the Indian Ocean littoral and aims to re-establish communications among countries of the Indian Ocean, aims to revive ancient maritime routes where the trajectory of monsoon winds helped create shared knowledge systems, technologies and traditions. The strategic dimension of the mission is to counter the increasing Chinese influence in the Indian Ocean region as well as to evolve a multi-security architecture in the Indian Ocean region. Then this particular project Mosam, it seeks to ensure freedom of navigation and maritime security, which has heightened in importance following the South China Sea issue. India is also contemplating joining the Quad, an alliance between India, US, Japan and Australia that seeks to ensure maritime security in the region. गुट निरपेक्षता से बहु संरेखन की ओर बढ़ना, जैसे हमने भी बात की कि क्वाड जो है किस तरह से मदद कर रहा है इसमें। और अब जब हम यहाँ पे प्रोजेक्ट मौसम की बात करते हैं तो एग्जैक्टली प्रोजेक्ट मौसम क्या है, तो इसमें हिंद महासागर के तटवर्ती जो 39 देश शामिल हैं और इसका उद्देश्य हिंद महासागर के देशों के बीच संचार को फिर से स्थापित करना है। ठीक है, इसका उद्देश्य प्राचीन समुद्री मार्गों को पुनर्जीवित करना है, जहां मॉनसूनी हवाओं के प्रक्षेप पथ ने साझा ज्ञान प्रणाली, प्रौद्योगिकियों और परंपराओं को बनाने में मदद की है। मिशन का रणनीतिक आयाम हिंद महासागर क्षेत्र में बढ़ते चीनी प्रभाव का मुकाबला करने के साथ साथ हिंद महासागर क्षेत्र में एक बहुसुरक्षा वास्तुकला विकसित करना है। बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है। मौसम नौवहन की स्वतंत्रता और सामुद्री सुरक्षा सुनिश्चित करना चाहता है, जिसका महत्व दक्षिण चीन सागर मुद्दे के बाद और बढ़ गया है। भारत अमेरिका, जापान और ऑस्ट्रेलिया के गठबंधन क्वाड में शामिल होने पर भी विचार कर रहा है, जो क्षेत्र में समुद्री सुरक्षा सुनिश्चित करना चाहता है। देन कमिटमेंट टू चाइना स्ट्रैटेजिक सेंट्रिक स्ट्रैटेजिक। नाउ चैलेंजेस, क्वाड के क्या क्या चैलेंजेस हैं? तो चीन केंद्रित रणनीति के प्रति प्रतिबद्धता। Neither US nor Japan have committed to China-centric security strategy in the wake of increasing extra-regional naval presence of China in the Indo-Pacific. भारत प्रशांत क्षेत्र में चीन की बढ़ती अतिरिक्त क्षेत्रीय नौसैनिक उपस्थिति के मद्देनज़र न तो अमेरिका और न ही जापान ने चीन केंद्रित सुरक्षा रणनीति के लिए प्रतिबद्धता जताई है। न यूएस जियोपॉलिटिकल नीड्स। ना ये भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। अमेरिका की जो भू राजनीतिक आवश्यकता है और द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ दिस मैरीटाइम सिक्योरिटी अलायंस दैट डायरेक्टली काउंटर्स चाइना may not be in the best interest of US as it needs Beijing's help in ensuring peaceful dialogue with Pyongyang. Then China's engagement with ASEAN. ASEAN के साथ चीन का सुझाव. Several littoral states in the Indo-Pacific they have made clear that commitment to China and China's importance in regional development and security in concurrence with its peaceful rise doctrine. हिंद प्रशांत क्षेत्र के कई तटीय राज्यों ने चीन के प्रति अपनी प्रतिबद्धता और अपने शांतिपूर्ण उदय सिद्धांत के अनुरूप क्षेत्रीय विकास और सुरक्षा में चीन के महत्व को स्पष्ट कर दिया है। Then what is LEMOA? As we have already seen what is LEMOA, we can see that it is a tweaked Indo-Pacific version of the Logistics Support Agreement of the US. India had concluded the LEMOA, as I told, in 2016. Then it is one of the foundational agreements as referred by the US. Now, what are the foundational agreements? These are the agreements that the US signs with countries with which it has close military ties. India had signed only 3 of these 4 agreements. General Security of Military Information Agreement GSOMI in 2002, Logistics Exchange Memorandum of Agreement in 2016. So this is the full form of LEMOA. Then Communications Compatibility and Security Agreement, full form of COMCOSA, that was signed in 2018. Then the last one remaining is the Basic Exchange and Cooperation Agreement for Geospatial Cooperation BECA. तो लेमोआ क्या है ये मैंने आपको बता दिया। आप ये स्लाइड्स में अगर जो हिंदी वाले बच्चे हैं वो स्लाइड्स को भी यहाँ से देख सकते हैं, रेफर कर सकते हैं, नोट डाउन कर सकते हैं। देन अब सिग्निफिकेंस, लेमोआ का क्या सिग्निफिकेंस है, जैसे हमने डिस्कस किया है। लेमोआ गिव्स बोथ कंट्रीज एक्सेस टू डेजिग्नेटेड मिलिट्री फैसिलिटीज ऑन आइदर साइड. It can be availed for the purpose of refueling and replenishment in primary 4 areas. And what are those 4 areas? Port calls, joint exercises, training, and humanitarian assistance and disaster relief. The biggest beneficiary of the LEMOA is the Indian Navy, as it interacts and exercises the most with foreign navies. Also, fuel exchange gets subsumed into the LEMOA and does away with the need for a separate agreement. So far, the 3 services had individual accounts from which payments were being made during military exercises. Under the LEMOA, the standard operating process SOPs, they are applicable to all 3 services. LEMOA also gains more significance following the recent signing of COMCOSA. So all these agreements, they improve the interoperability between the militaries and they allow transfer of high-end military platforms. So we should try to understand what is LEMOA. Maybe you can get a question, you can get in short notes. LEMOA क्या है, COMCOSA क्या है, तो मैंने बहुत ही डीप में समझाया, इनकी सिग्निफिकेंस की बात की, इनकी चैलेंजेस की बात की, तो वो सब हम यहाँ से नोट कर सकते हैं। फिर लेमोआ की जो महत्व है वो मैंने भी यहाँ पे बताया, और क्योंकि लेमोआ का जो महत्व है बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है दोनों ही देशों के लिए, तो बेसिकली ये जो एग्रीमेंट है ये सभी सेनाओं के बीच अंतर संचालनीयता में सुधार करते हैं और उच्च स्तरीय सैन्य प्लेटफॉर्मों के हस्तांतरण की अनुमति भी देते हैं। बेनिफिट्स वी हैव ऑलरेडी कवर्ड द लेमोआ एग्रीमेंट, समझौते के लाभ। अब भारत के लिए क्या है, तो यह ईंधन भरने और पुनः पूर्ति के लिए दोनों तरफ निर्दिष्ट सैन्य सुविधाओं तक पहुंच प्रदान करता है। वही खाता और भुगतान के लिए एक तंत्र स्थापित किया जाएगा और अधिकारी जो संपर्क के नोडल बिंदु के रूप में कार्य करेंगे दोनों तरफ नामित किए जाएंगे और समझौतों के 4 क्षेत्र शामिल किए जाएंगे: पोर्ट कॉल, संयुक्त व्यायाम, प्रशिक्षण, मानवीय सहायता और आपदा राहत। अन्य क्षेत्रों में भी इसका जो समझौता है कहीं वहाँ पे भी एप्लीकेबल होगा। नाउ इकोनॉमिक कोलाबोरेशन, now if we talk about the economic collaboration, forging trade partnerships, as we have discussed, the economic ties they are being expanded with bilateral trade which is reaching unprecedented levels in recent years. आर्थिक संबंधों की अगर हम बात करें तो मौजूदा हाल के वर्षों में द्विपक्षीय व्यापार अभूतपूर्व स्तर पर पहुंच गया है. India and the US, they have engaged in sectors. There are many sectors, multiple sectors where they are engaging themselves. Technology is there, agriculture, services, fostering innovations, investment opportunities. They are very abundant, with US firms increasingly eyeing the Indian market, since Indian market is a very large market with 140 crore Indian population. So this is a huge market. So as America is also trying to leverage the market benefits. Both the nations, they have collaborated on initiatives promoting entrepreneurship एंड जॉब कोऑपरेशन. दोनों देशों ने उद्यमिता और रोज़गार सृजन को बढ़ावा देने वाले पहल पर सहयोग किया है. किस तरह से हम जो है जॉब क्रिएशन को कर सकें और आने वाले समय में जो है ये समस्या से भी हम निजात पाएँ. तो सच पार्टनरशिप्स दे आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर सस्टेनेबल ग्रोथ ऑन बोथ द साइड्स. आगे सस्टेनेबिलिटी के लिए, हमारे जो विकास के लिए, विजन फॉर विकसित भारत के लिए 2047 के लिए जो माननीय प्रधानमंत्री ने देखा है सपना, आई थिंक इसके लिए बहुत ये मतलब इम्पॉर्टेंट है जिस तरह से हम इंडिया जो है अमेरिका के साथ रिलेशनशिप आगे बढ़ा रहा है. सो दीज आर वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. देन हम जब इकोनॉमिक इशू की बात करेंगे तो अगर हम जिसे हम कहते हैं कि हम मल्टी अलाइनमेंट में जा रहे हैं तो H1B वीज़ा, H1B visa is a non-immigrant visa that allows US companies to employ graduate level workers in specialty occupations that require theoretical or technical expertise in specialized fields for a certain period of time. Then protectionism in trade and services, though this is an important issue also. The US government ended the generalized system of preferences that enabled increased access of India's exports to US market, increased trade deficit, India's place in US trade bodies special 301 report, divergence of interests at WTO. What are the divergence? What are the so India's trade policy? It has been has questioned India's export incentives via the MEIS and export promotion capital schemes of the WTO. India's resistance to dairy and pork products from US and price reduction on medical devices, the other points of divergence means where they are having difference of interest. E-commerce may be difference of interest देखा गया है. Trade war, there is a trade war. There's the rise in tariffs on goods and services across both the sides. They threaten the sustenance of free and fair global trade. The many times we talk about that there are differences, there are conflicts within WTO when we're talking about the trade context. Well, this can dampen economic engagements and threaten India's convergence to advanced economies. So we need free and fair engagement. Now cultural exchanges, culture is very important. Bridging societies through people. Now people to people contact, they are foundational, with Indian diaspora thriving across the US. If we look into America, we find Indian diaspora, they are prevalent there. Now cultural exchanges foster mutual understanding, spotlighting the rich heritage of India. Educational collaborations, they are flourishing, with Indian students contributing significantly to US campuses. Such interactions enrich both nations, enhancing soft power and diplomacy. Cultural ties lay the groundwork for a more empathetic global community. Climate change is a shared responsibility. As climate challenges loom, India and the US, they have united for sustainable solutions. Joint efforts focus on clean energy, climate resilience, and technological innovation. Through initiatives like the US India Climate and Clean Energy Agenda 2030 partnership, they lead by example. Collectively addressing climate change is imperative for global stability and security. This partnership reflects a commitment for future generations. Of challenges ahead, navigating complexities. Now, despite strong ties, challenges they always persist, including trade disputes as we talked about, and geopolitical tensions, then regional dynamics in South Asia and the Indo-Pacific require careful diplomatic navigation. Both the nations they must work to address differences while maintaining open channel of communication. Then crisis management is very important, is crucial for sustaining the partnership amidst uncertainties. A proactive and collaborative approach is essential for overcoming these hurdles. Now, the role of technology. What is the role of technology, innovation, and collaboration? Now, technology is a cornerstone of the Indo US relationship, driving innovation in multiple sectors. Collaboration in cybersecurity, digital health, and artificial intelligence sets the tone for future endeavors. Investing in tech partnerships enhances economic growth and societal advancement. Both nations must prioritize ethical practices in technology development and application. This focus paves the way for a more prosperous and equitable future. Then the regional stability, a shared vision. Indo America share a vision of stability and peace in the Indo Pacific region. Strategic dialogues they focus more on counterterrorism, maritime security, and fostering democracy. Both the country they are democratic countries, promoting a rule based international order, which is paramount for their joint strategy. This partnership reinforces a collective approach to regional challenges. So, working together, they aim for a secure and prosperous region. Indo-US cooperation and global governance. Now, how do we look into the global governance? How global governance is important? Both nations they are committed to addressing global governance challenges collaboratively. They advocate for multilateralism, focusing on global health, trade norms, and peacekeeping through forums like the Quad, as we discussed. They contribute to global stability and resilience. Their partnership strengthens international alliances and cooperation frameworks. Together, they emerge as leaders in promoting global prosperity. The future vision for a prosperous partnership. The next phase of Indo US relations will focus on innovation, sustainability, and resilience. Investing in education, research, and development will strive mutual growth. Creating a pathway for youth engagement ensures strong ties for future generations. Regular high level dialogues will foster continued cooperation and understanding. A robust partnership promises shared success and global impact. Now, Indo Pacific. When we look into the Indo Pacific refers to the confluence of Indian Ocean and Pacific Ocean that subsumes the large geographical region encompassing east coast of Africa till western Pacific coast. The Indo-Pacific region holds great importance in strategic and economic spaces. Now, what are the economic angle here? Through maritime routes, it connects US, India, Japan, China, Australia, and the Asian countries, thus engraving its importance to global trade and commerce. Indo-Pacific as a single geographical entity holds great promise for the blue economy considering marine resources which can be fruitfully shared between constituent nations. Now, what is the strategic angle that we have given to this particular engagements? China's increasing presence in the Indian Ocean. It has caused a deep concern for India, US, Japan, and Australia to watch for a free and open Indo Pacific that underlines freedom of navigation and maritime security. India and US, in the joint venture, they have reinforced their commitment to international UNCLOS regulations. All stakeholder countries hence believe a secure Indo Pacific is key to peace and economic growth. Now, Indo-Pacific, what exactly significance it has for the India? India's position of South Asian centrality in the Indian Ocean offers it great strategic and economic significance. Being the largest economy, the longest coastline, blue economy, and naval capabilities, India becomes a geopolitical keystone in the Indo Pacific dynamic. It is at the center of entwining countries who are beneficiaries out of the integrated geographical entity. Now, security angle, if we try to locate the shifting of the piracy line to the east and rise of non traditional threats, they have heightened India's concerns of free navigation across the Indo Pacific. Greater cooperation with African nations are pivotal to securing India's security interests in the Indian Ocean region. Now, if we conclude, now we are concluding for this particular Indo-Pacific. So, it is a very inclusive and plural idea built on the facets of democracy. India shall stand for coexistence, openness, and cooperation that shall be the foundation of a peaceful, stable, and secure Indian Ocean region. Now, a relationship built on trust and cooperation. Now, if we try to give some few important findings, highlights for the whole Indo American relations. So, what are those important points? India's policy towards the US reflects a commitment to partnership and collaboration. Shared values, common objectives, and mutual respect form the bedrock of the relationship. As challenges and opportunities evolve, so too will their collaborative efforts. India and the US stand poised to shape a better future together. This partnership is a testament to the power of dialogue and cooperation. India needs to engage cautiously with US to maintain its strategic autonomy and evolve issues of trade to achieve convergence with advanced economies. It needs to cooperate where it can and resist where it should. Then, at last, we can say that India America relation is obviously trying to build a new partnership, it's trying to for a new era to sustainable development. So, students, this is the part one, this is the overall discussion of Indo American relationship. I've also discussed on the India's foreign policy, what are the key tenets, how India is moving from non-alignment to multi-alignment, what is the importance of strategic autonomy. So these were the important highlights which I focused. So please stay tuned for more updates and more topics for your paper. Till then, have a nice day. God bless you.